Hey, what's up guys? It's Ryan here. Welcome back to the vlog, guys. Today is the second day of the fourth contest of the Guanacaste circuit in Playa Avellanas. Alright, so yesterday I managed to make it into the semifinals of both under 16 and under 18. So today I have both of those heats and hopefully, really hope that I can make those and hopefully get in two finals, if not at least one final. That's the goal for today. So yeah, hopefully the waves are fun, hopefully the waves are good. Let's get into it. Just got to the beach. I'm walking down over to the contest area right now. The waves look alright. It's pretty low tide right now, so it's kind of small, but once the tide picks up, it'll get a lot bigger and better. So yeah. And we're here at the contest. The waves look pretty fun right now from the contest, so I'm gonna go get a little warm-up surf before the contest starts. And yeah, it should be pretty sick. And just finished the warm-up session. The waves are really fun. They're a little bit inconsistent, but it's really fun when the waves come. Now, I'm gonna go check what heat I'm at and exactly what time. I think I'm actually the next heat, but let's go check. I didn't catch that many waves because the contest started like 15 minutes after I paddled out, but got like 3 waves. Let's go check the heats out.
Azul, las prioridades, primero negro, segundo blanco, tercero azul, ya le voy las olas. Atención, rojo, tu primera ola fue 1:40, tu última ola. Blanco, 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 tu primera ola.
Okay, my heat is in about 20 minutes, so once the heat that's in the water comes in, I can go get my jersey. So I'll update you guys when I go get the jersey. Alright guys, it's time to get my jersey.
Hey Ryan.
Bueno, también dicen los jueces que como no había prioridad, solamente pierde la mitad de la mejor ola.
Alright, ready for the semi-final? Let's make it. We got this. Alright, so this is us just waiting for the heat to start. This is my first time doing a voiceover, so just take that into considering if I start a little or something like that. Anyway, just waiting for the heat to start here, because in most surf contests, in between 2 heats, there's usually like a minute or 30 seconds or something like that before they start the next heat, just to get everything ready. And right here, the heat starts. I'm waiting for a wave. It was pretty inconsistent during this whole heat. Not many waves coming in. This was my first wave of the heat. Kind of soft on the first section, so just did a little cut back to get back in the pocket. Another soft turn, but just trying to get the most score out of this wave. And then here I get a nice little section and hit it off the top. Then on my way back, Red gets this wave. He gets a really nice first turn, and he gets a nice second turn after that. I think he gets like a 7 on this wave. I think I get a high 4 or a low 5 on my wave or something like that. So right now I'm in second place, Red's in first place, then Black gets this wave. I think Black got mid 5 on this. So now I was in third place, but I wasn't looking for much. So I was just out the back waiting for a wave. This wave of Black's wasn't too great. It was long, so they gave him a good score on that. But then I accidentally let this wave go to black. I thought it wasn't gonna be that good of a wave, so I let go of it, and I had priority. I could have taken this wave, but I just let him go. It ended up being a really good wave and a mistake. Then this bomb comes. I get this one, get a nice turn. It was really windy, as you guys can see on this turn right here. The wind starts blowing me off. I almost fall. I'm just holding on as hard as I can to just try and make it. Then I barely make it into that last section. I try as hard as I can to stay put, but the wind just blows me off. It's really hard in the contest with all the wind blowing you off, especially when the waves aren't very powerful. It's kind of difficult to make all your turns, and especially in a contest where you like have to make every turn. It's really difficult. So now I'm in second place. I need about a 4, something like that, to pass, I think. And I get this wave, get an okay turn on the first section, then I get a nice little cutback. The wave here goes really flat. I'm just trying to hold on, hope it reforms on the inside, but unfortunately the waves just goes flat and blows me off it. Now this is with about 3 minutes remaining. Red is in first place, black is in second place. I have last priority, which means I don't have any right of way, so black and red can get any wave they want from me. So I have to take the scraps. This is with about 4 minutes remaining. I take this wave, which wasn't very good. I probably could have gotten a better score, but I came way too far out. Then I do that little turn, I throw the fins out, but it wasn't very good. And then I didn't even complete that turn. I was trying to get into the intersection, but I couldn't make it. And then this is the last wave of the heat. Black gets the wave, and then he left me out of the back with priority with about 30 seconds remaining, but unfortunately there weren't any other waves that came in, and the heat just ended right there, and I couldn't make it through. Now I had the second heat, which was under 18. The first one was under 16. So this was my first wave of the heat. Get this wave. I come way too far out on that first turn because I thought the rock was a lot closer to me. Actually it wasn't. Then the wave goes pretty flat. I'm just doing cutbacks, trying to get back into it. Then it reforms here on the inside. I do a pretty good turn, but fortunately that guy was in the way, so you guys couldn't see that. And yeah, my strategy for this heat was to just stay active and catch a lot of waves. So that's what I did. I got this wave right here, but it went straight into the rocks, as you guys will see here in a second. So I just had to do a little turn and kick out. Unfortunately, this is when the battery of the camera died. I caught a lot more waves, but none of them were that amazing since I didn't actually make it to that heat. I was bummed again for not making it, but I learned from it and come back hopefully better next time. I mean, I can look at the bad stuff and think, oh, I didn't make it to the final, or I didn't surf that well, but I can look at the good stuff and say I made it all the way to the semi-final. I almost made it to the final. I could have made it to the final. I surfed good enough to make it into that final. So I just gotta get the right waves and commit to all my turns really well and make sure I have priority when I need it. Alright guys, well, since I actually did make it through my heat, I have some spare time. So the Shorebreak is really sick right now, so I'm gonna grab a few boogie boards and go shred that. Got Josh here, got Max, ready to shred, brah. Alright guys, so I just finished the little Shorebreak session. It was really fun. Actually managed to do a board transfer, as you guys probably saw. Now I'm here with JT. JT also has a YouTube channel. I'll put the link down in the description up here somewhere. And JT, how old are you?
I am 13 years old.
13 years old. Nice. How long have you been doing YouTube for?
I've been doing YouTube for maybe 5 months, 6 months, ever since August, and I really like doing it. It's really fun to make videos and just have fun with other people. Yeah.
What made you want to start to make videos and
I
YouTube channel?
I wanted to start making YouTube because I watched a lot. I always watched YouTube, and I really liked the videos that they made, and I wanted to be one of those people. One of my greatest influencers was Casey Neistat, because he's my favorite YouTube channel, and he's so inspiring in all the work that he does that I wanted to be like him.
Nice. And what's your favorite part of making videos?
My favorite part of making videos is definitely the filming. I like getting drone shots, and I like videoing with my GoPro or my DSLR. It's just so fun. I like, taking videos of animals or of my brother surfing. It's just amazing.
Alright, that's awesome. Alright guys, go check out JT's channel, link in the description. Alright guys, so JT here, where are you? JT right here, he's got the DJI Mavic. So here's some of the footage we shot with it. Back home now. As you guys saw, I actually didn't make it through my heats. I'm pretty bummed, but I'm going to look at the positives and the fact that I managed to make it to the semi-final, almost made it to the final. I'm gonna look at the glass half full instead of the glass half empty. Look at the things I did right. Look at how much fun I had this weekend, and everything that was fun and great about this weekend, about the contest. So I'm gonna focus on that instead of focusing on the bad stuff and how I didn't make it and I lost. And I'll try and learn as best as I can from my mistake, and hopefully do better in the next contest. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know by subscribing, hitting that thumbs up button, and commenting down below. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys, which is hopefully in the next one.